Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The major moment in the game. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Chiellini, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Here's Vieira. And it's Muller. And here's Lukaku. Poor pass that, sloppy. Busquets. Sterling. A real chance to break. Napoli get it back again. Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Napoli clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Shakhtar Donetsk didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Çalhanoğlu, it's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's in a really good position here now. In with a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Busquets. This might spell danger. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Locatelli. And it's Adama Traore. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Muller. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Spread out to the left. It's a decent looking ball. Vieira. And the counter is on. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Hits one! He scores! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick decision, and on that occasion, it was spectacular.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 5.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe, Çalhanoğlu, Adama Traore. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Müller, now looking to orchestrate a counter, gets his pass away. Now it's Müller. He is through here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Locatelli. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Müller. And it's Danilo. Now Zuma. Busquets. And it's Müller. Now it's Müller. Long ball out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he's in! Pepe, lovely ball into space. Shapes to shoot! Di Lorenzo. To Çalhanoğlu. And it's Sterling. Chiellini spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? And here's Lukaku. He could be in here. He's going for goal. That's a fine save.
Lukaku is...
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Tadic. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. De Paul. Skriniar gets across to intercept that. Tadic. And here's Lukaku. That's a decent ball. He has a goal! Superb goal! Boom!
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 11, Dusan Tadic! Dusan Tadic! Dusan Tadic! Substitution in progress.
Napoli are making a change now. Shakhtar Donetsk go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Sterling. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Marcelo. And it's Vieira. Pepe. He's left his man. Driving forward.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Romario.
The attendance
Change of plan here perhaps, and the counter is on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chiellini makes the interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Muller, played out to the right, drilled in. Big chance! Oh, another chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution on the field.
Good reason for optimism
Number
here.
11, Dusan Tadic. Number 20, Romelu Lukaku. Coming on
And
the
it's
field,
Chiellini.
number 22,
Now the counter.
Ivan Perisic.
Sterling.
Number
Chiellini
10.
delivering the goods as expected.
Erling
Well,
Haaland.
having that sort of player in your side is
Substitution.
reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Perisic, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now they can break here. Haaland. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Sterling. Out to the right. Looking to break out here. And it's Adama Traore. Busquets. Müller. Busquets. Tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's been intercepted. Napoli looking to... And Sterling! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The goal scorer for Napoli after 82 minutes is number 7, Raheem Sterling.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And they're quick to get it back. Sterling.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Skriniar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Vieira. Sterling.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Oh, great, Romario! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And that's it. Shakhtar Donetsk have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is
Hello,
so
everybody,
crucial for
and
those
welcome to
looking
today's
to take the
match.
club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out.
Can he finish? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Interesting ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Vela. And here's Pjanic. Oh, good ball, shots on here. A real chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a brilliant interception. Eric Garcia. Pjanic. Vela. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Vieira. Pepe. It's a good run down the right. And here's Lukaku. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Brozovic. Shakhtar Donetsk leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Jorginho. Brozovic. Carvajal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Out towards the flank. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Jorginho. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lukaku. And here's Muller! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field.
Chelsea
Number
are
21.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards
Coming on the
for a few
field
moments
is
now.
number
Shakhtar Donetsk
99.
take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that's an excellent interception. Now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Jorginho. And it's Digne. Now it's Orsic. And it's Pjanic. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Muller. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. That's Busquets. Challenged. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marcelo. Move forward and quickly so. Muller. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
There will be 1 minute added
Brozovic
time.
simply refused to be outdone there. Fiddles it through. Now it's Vela. He's left his man. And the shot! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling. That really is quite fabulous. All his own do. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And it's Brozovic. Busquets. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, a very decent attempt. Carvajal. And here's Muller. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Longley has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Digne. Jorginho. And Brozovic. And it's Pjanic. Oh, good read. Muller. Lukaku. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a good ball and he could be in. Danilo. Shifted upfield. Pepe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Shakhtar Donetsk making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Jorginho. Carvajal. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Muller. Now it's Pepe. And it's Vieira. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Orsic. Sends it forward. Real chance here! Chelsea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Iñigo plays it short. Jorginho. Carvajal. Nice sequence of passes this. Chance to shoot now. He's got space in the area.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lukaku. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Carvajal. Now it's Brozovic. Brozovic. Carvajal. And it's Jorginho. Vela.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Danilo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's been taken straight back. Gets his pass away. Look at it. There's the hit! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Perisic. And that interception was most necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Racic. Alaba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 86 minutes,
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Brozovic.
2 added minutes
Keep
has
the ball
been
and
indicated.
you win the game. It really is that simple.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's burst through! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Shakhtar Donetsk have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Shakhtar Donetsk really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive
Hello,
test.
everybody, and
If
welcome
results
to
go the
today's
right way,
match.
then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He lead.
Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Raul. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, good read. Raul. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Busquets. Nakata. Raul. Defenders on the back foot. Busquets. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Spread out to the left, and it's Marcelo. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's found... Can he put it away? Raul is onto it in a flash. Alaba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's Vieira. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Shakhtar Donetsk are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Busquets. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Muller could move up a gear here. That's good running with the ball. And now the breakaway. De Jong. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba hangs one in. Oh, well played.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's the chance to counter. Now the counter. And it's Vieira. Marcelo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Vieira. Pepe. That's a fabulous ball, and he's in a really good position here now. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pepe. Raul. And they can counter here. Now it's De Jong. He's got space and the shot! Pepe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pepe. It's a good ball and he could be in. Looking to break out here. Puyol running with the ball. Out to the left it goes. And it's Nakata. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Shakhtar Donetsk don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Verratti. Is there any... Verratti! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance to break. De Jong. Pepe. And here's Lukaku. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Pepe. Oh, super ball. Room for a shot. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Raul. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Raul. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
The attendance for this
Marcelo
match was
did just about enough to come out on top
72,306.
there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pepe. Raul. Mahrez goes steaming forward. So what can they make of this? Raul. Muller. And it's Muller. Good spot, he's seen the... He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
We have got changes here
Number
from
11.
both sides, in fact.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him.
Verratti.
Well, yet
Number
another
10.
interception and a show of anticipation to be
field.
commended.
Number 6.
Raul, foot in.
Rashford. Number 5. Pogba. Number
It's
39.
Vieira. Haaland.
Substitutions
Oh, he's
taking
managed to
place.
pinch it off him. Referee has just said play on. He is through here. Raul. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Raul. Raul driving forward, a man on a mission. Mahrez. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Marcelo. Perisic. That's Busquets. Oh, nice touch.
Shakhtar Donetsk can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Gets his pass away. Haaland! And again! They've scored! Perisic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Shakhtar Donetsk have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Jong. And here's Muller. That is a brilliant interception.
I thought it was going to happen
2
then.
added minutes
How
has
many
been
more
indicated.
chances can they realistically expect now?
And the counter is on. Now it's Muller. Brilliantly cut out. And that's it. So that is it. The end of the road. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but That doesn't take
And we
away
come
from the
to you
fact
now
that this
with
was
quick
a
request for
painful
support
watch,
from
very
our
painful.
charity fund, Chance in Football.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.